Today we're reviewing Hello Barbie. We bought her at Toys R Us and she cost $74.99. You'll need to connect her to an app when you use her, so make sure you have a compatible device before you buy this doll. A list of these can be found on the back of the box. So this is what it will look like when you first open the box. Inside of here there's an instruction booklet. And under that is a box with the charger cord in it. This is the charging station. And here's the doll and more instructions. All of the clothes are non-removable except for the jacket and the bracelet. Before you can start talking to Barbie, you'll have to connect her to the app. All you need to do is set up a Toy Talk account, which is basically a way for parents to give permission to use the doll. Through this account, you can also access the different conversations you've had with Barbie. These recordings can be deleted at any time. After the initial setup process, you don't need the app anymore. To talk to Barbie, first press the button on the side of her belt and wait for her to greet you.
Yay! You're here! This is so exciting. I just know we're gonna be great friends.
After that, press the button on the middle of her belt and wait for the sound to play. And then say your response and release the button. If you want to see a full demonstration of this doll, click right here or there's a link in the description. If you ever want to reset your doll, just push the button on her back. The charging station and the bottoms of her shoes are magnetic, so that's how she stands up. Her hair is very soft, but it's not as curly as it looks like on the box. As for her articulation, she can move her head, and she has articulation at the shoulders and at the wrist, and we were really surprised to see that she has the new elbow articulation, so her elbow can move more, so that was a nice surprise. However, she cannot move her legs or her feet at all. Something that we noticed on this particular doll is that she has some extra paint on her foot. There is a frequently asked questions page on this website. There's also a PDF file for every single line that she says, and it is updated when new lines are added. She only listens when you push the button to talk to her. So of course, the main focus of this doll is the conversation. So what is it like? Well, for the most part, Barbie really drives the conversation, and she really likes to listen to what you have to say. She can also remember the things that you tell her, like your interests. She'll ask you a lot of questions about what types of careers you're interested in, or about your family, but she doesn't really allow room for you to ask her questions, or to tell her what you want to talk about. Despite this though, we still enjoyed having conversations and playing games with her. As we were talking to her, she would very frequently interrupt the conversation to say,
Uh-oh, I can't find a Wi-Fi network.
And obviously this was a little bit irritating. I don't know if this was just us or if other people have experienced this too. Overall, she's a good doll, but we're actually a little bit underwhelmed by her just because the conversations are so limited and she doesn't give you much room to lead. Also, the topics are very geared towards little children, which is understandable, but we were just expecting to be a little bit more talking to each other rather than her talking at you. So although she isn't exactly what we expected her to be like, we're still pleased with this purchase. Thanks for watching. Bye!